So what are you cooking today, Elaine?
It's a crispy, sticky chicken in the sweet savory sauce.
Sweet savory sauce. Wow, I'm excited. So let's see what's here in here. Oil
Oil, yeah.
and chicken.
Yeah. And this is
And what's that?
so I'm gonna coat it.
Coated. So what is that sauce? Is it? It looks like sauce.
Flour with egg,
Okay, floured egg.
salt, pepper, and garlic.
All right. So I wanna see the sticky sauce from made with the soy sauce. Okay.
Yeah.
How about my little Pinkai? What are you doing?
I'm trying to remember a verse from the Bible. I remember one verse, and Tate wants me to learn another verse.
So what verse have you learned so far in the Bible?
John chapter 3 verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only beloved Son. Whoever believes in him will not perish but has an everlasting life.
Very good, Sophia. Very good. So the next verse that you're going to remember is what? What book?
I forgot it.
The book is like this. That's the book. Ephesians
chapter 2
chapter 2
verse 8.
verse 8. What does it say?
For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God.
Wow, very good, Sophia. That's it. And you put it in there.
Yeah.
For what? What's the purpose why you put it there?
What do you mean for this one?
Yeah.
To remove all the excess oil.
Ah, okay. So what's that? Garlic.
And oil.
So, okay. All right.
And this is a soya sauce with vinegar and water.
Ah, adobo, ah?
Yeah. And sugar. I need to put the sugar.
Ah, you're gonna put sugar.
Yeah. Sugar.
That is the sauce for.
Sticky sauce.
Can I try?
Talagang subukan niya daw eh. Oh, hindi mapalagay kung hindi niya masubukan. Ayan siya. Yung sauce para yan dyan sa kanyang chicken.
You use
Ako
the
naman
hand,
ay nagsaing ng bigas. And what's that?
little bit honey.
Wow, honey, huh? Perfect. And then what's that?
Flour.
Flour?
Yeah. To make it
Sticky?
Sticky and sticky ficky.
What's that, Pinkay?
I don't know. Mom told me.
Sesame?
Why is it called sesame?
I don't know why they call it sesame. Can you tell us?
I don't know too.
Did you know too? Wow, it looks delicious.
I had this before. It's one of my favorite Chinese foods.
Okay. That's Chinese food, it's not Czech food. Is it not Filipino food?
No.
Alright. Ahoy, 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 Czech Republic. And mabuhay Philippines.
Mabuhay Philippines.
Si Hana nagluto ng chicken, what do you call this?
Sticky.
Sticky chicken.
With sesame seed, coconut oil.
But for me it's delicious.
It's
But very nice.
Sophia's favorite. But today I use coconut oil, and it's really smell coconut.
But for me, it gives more aroma. The coconut oil. So it's more tastier.
Yeah. Very difficult to eat with them. chopstick can manage to eat the chicken.
Your spoon, don't give yourself hard time.
It's amazing how they can eat.
If you eat rice with chopstick,
Yeah.
I will teach you. You don't eat like that with rice. Chopstick with rice.
We're gonna stay here till the midnight.
No, you do like this, right?
Ah, like this.
No, you do it like this.
Eat your rice.
Coconut.
It's not coconut.
And then you put. That is why Chinese eats
Very slow.
in the bowl. That's why they put their rice in the bowl. Because when they eat, they do like this.
Oh.
I'm going to get your rice, Mom.
So that's the secret. So that's the culture in China, yeah?
Shout out kay Miss Norma Cas at sa kanyang unique iho na si Calvin Gonzalez Cas. At sa kanyang ding asawa na nasa Bulacan dahil na-lockdown sila doon na si Alex Cas. Salamat po, ma'am, sir, sa inyong panonood sa amin. Thank you. When did you first use chopstick?
I think I try on the ship. I try to eat sushi by chopstick. It was very hard.
It's just not hard for me. I always finish my meat.
For me, when I was in college, because I had these friends, they always eat in a restaurant, in a Chinese restaurant, and they always used chopstick. But of course, when you are in a group of people that they're using chopstick, so the tendency you're going to learn as well, right? But I had really difficulty of learning the chopstick, so I did not really pretend to eat with chopstick. So I always asked them, can I use the spoon? So
I can eat just the big pieces by chopstick, but
Yeah, big pieces are easy.
yeah, but there are
But the things that tear apart are not easy.
yeah.
Rice is big, but when you do this, and when you sometimes do this, it's go half.
I'm going to Czech Republic often. I see the similarities of Czech and Filipino. The similarities of Czech and Filipino, like all guests, if someone goes to your house, the guest always like takes the shoes off. You're going inside the house. Same like with Czech, you cannot find Czech people that go into the house of the people without removing the shoes or slippers. The only difference is the Filipino would say, if someone is removing their shoes, getting in the house, Filipino would say, oh, that's fine, that's fine. But for Czech, they won't say that's fine.
no, they will say that's fine, but you still need to take the shoes off because that's just a test. If you pass. So
No, in your auntie, didn't tell me it's fine. They offered me a slipper
slippers, yeah,
to use inside the house.
yeah, that's the culture.
The second similarities of Czech and Filipino, like in public transportation. We have public transportation, right? Like in the jeepney. You seldom see people talking loudly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
In Philippines,
that's
like
true.
we when we sit down inside the jeepney,
It's really
it's
enjoyable.
quiet.
Very quiet.
Like
yeah.
we don't talk too much. We don't really talk loudly.
Very loudly, yeah. That's
Same
true.
with Czech people.
If you take a public transportation,
Yeah, it's quiet. They don't like noisy.
If they have a conversation, so they always like lower their voice and talk.
Yeah.
Talk together that nobody else can hear it. So in Prague, if you see people shouting, most of them are tourists.
Here in England, you were surprised when you take bus here.
Yeah, very
I'm
loud.
mad. Oh.
So
There's no peace.
everybody can hear the private conversation. When we were in Davao, the cities and especially around the supermarket or super mall, the area is very, very clean. So what I can say that the similarity with the Czech is that the cities are clean. People don't throw the rubbish.
Yeah, because you know why it's clean? Because we have a street sweeper.
We do. We have also, but the people, especially my generation, is trained that if I cannot see a litter or how you say rubbish bin close, so I will put in my bag and I will throw it at home. I'm not just gonna leave it or chuck it somewhere. So the sweepers doesn't have that much work.
Here in the Philippines, the government really spend money for the sweepers. They have monthly sweepers, paid monthly.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Again, here in Manchester, it's horrible. Many times I saw people driving car and just suddenly somebody throw something out of the window.
If by any chance you come here in England, please
don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised. Go around the city, not in the midday, but in the morning. Like, try to wake up in your hotel, come to the city center around 7 o'clock in the morning. You will see how
Dirty.
People just throw the garbage like
how
this.
the people make city very dirty.
Really, really dirty. It's really, the garbage is everywhere. So, the cleaners comes with a big truck, sweeper truck around 8 o'clock, 7:30, half 7 in the morning. So that's the time the truck is cleaning the garbage. But to tell that people would care about the garbage wherever they throw, they will throw it everywhere in the city center.
How sad.
In Czech Republic, oh my goodness, it's really clean.
Yeah, because it's a common sense. If you're gonna make a ditch full of rubbish, then the water will go to your house. And I can see another similarity now. I think that people in Czech Republic, when they approach the person who I don't know, I will never ever call her by name. They always say Mr. or Mrs.
Yeah?
and call her by surname. Like, for example, Mr. Alintahan or Mrs. Alintahan.
In Czech Republic?
Yeah, and if you are working with the people in the office, for example, for already a long time,
check dessert.
so and if it's older than you, he has a right to say, okay, so we're gonna be informal. Can you please call me by name now, like Japhet or Hana? I guess that in Philippines it's exactly the same, because I always heard, yes sir, yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
In Philippines, if you don't know the person older than you, we call sir, ma'am, or
That's like a formal.
formal.
But I also heard lots of ate.
Like ate, kuya,
Yeah, but this is like
nanay, tatay.
yeah. So
But if you're in the office, if you don't know the person, let's say you're working in one building, big building, you don't know the person, you meet the person in the hallway, then you address that person, ma'am or sir.
yeah.
Here now.
Hey James. Hey, how are you?
You know that I work in university? the doctors are, every day I meet the doctor. They don't want me to call them sir or ma'am. They love to be called by their names.
Because here I think that the culture is already get used to. So even me, if somebody gonna call me sir, ma'am, or Mrs. by my surname, I will be like, oh my goodness, do I look that old?
One told me, he said to me, Japhet, don't call me sir, I'm not the king. Okay? Call me by my name. My first month at work, I called my boss sir, and he looked at me like this. Sir? What did you say? Sir? My name is not sir. Sorry.
So the English is not like we used to learn. There are lots of gentlemen, sir, and moms.
And then the building manager came, and I greeted her. Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am! Oh, she said like this. Oh, now I'm a ma'am. Don't call me ma'am. She really said to me, don't call me ma'am. Call me by my name. That's it.
Even that there is a big age gap.
Call me my name.
So how about that in Philippines? Is somebody gonna call you like this?
I work in airport, right?
Yeah.
All my boss there are pilots. If you call them by their name, tomorrow you don't have job anymore. You lost your job. In the building where I work, my direct boss, her position is deputy operation manager. So you know the mentality of Filipino, it's like this is the higher position that you are dealing with. So I used to call her ma'am. So for the first 1 week, she let me call her ma'am. But maybe it really didn't like.
Yeah.
She didn't like it.
It doesn't sound good to her.
She came to my table and said like, can you please don't call me ma'am
Anymore.
Just call me my name. Call me my name. She really told me, don't call me ma'am.
So that's the culture in England.
So from the professor, if I know the name of the professor, I don't call them sir. Sometimes I call them prof. But usually if I know their name, I call them by their name.
It's very hard for me,
That's fine with totally fine with them. And they love it if you remember their name.
It's really very hard for me because even that I was working in Czech Republic in the office, and my colleague who were 10 or 15 years older than me, and he said, okay, so we can now start informal conversation, call me by name. I said, I don't think so that I will be able to do that. So it's really very, very hard for me. But here in England, because they are happy with this, so this is the differences between the culture.
Yeah, culture. So wherever you go, observe the culture. That's it. Yeah. So that's it for today, folks. Again, thank you, and see you next time.
Thank you for watching, and see you next time.